Hi, it's Brad here, back with a quick review of the iPhone 3GS's accessories. I'm going to be going through them one by one, comparing them to the 3G accessories, and giving my thoughts on how they've improved and the quality of the accessory itself. Okay, first up, the one that hasn't changed at all is the USB data cable, which comes like this. I haven't used mine yet because I still use the 3G one. As they haven't changed it, I'll give you my thoughts on the 3G version. It's a good cable, it's good that it's got a USB connector so you can use it obviously in your computer or in the adapter. The only criticism that I have is it's not a very strong cable. I've used this one since I've had the 3G, so it's probably been used over 400 times. Obviously it can suffer from wear and tear, but on the USB side, as you can see here, the cables are slightly split just at the joint, and on the actual dock bit, it's probably the worst, where the cable is actually frayed, so it's obviously not too safe there. I've been using it normally, so it shouldn't have broken like that. Hopefully with the next iPhone they'll make it with a stronger connection, so obviously the cable won't break. Next up, the Apple headphones. With the 3G, it came with the mic remote here that you can see here, quite small. You can use it to play, pause, forward songs, go backwards, and not answer and hang up calls. But for the 3GS, they've moved the mic to the back, which picks up your voice better, and they've added voice control, which is much better than having to go into your pocket to change the volume of a song. The only criticism I have about the remote itself is that the buttons are quite close together, so when you go to change the volume, you might accidentally pause the song. When you go to pause the song, you might actually increase or decrease the volume. It also features a little clip on the headphone bit here, so you can tighten how close they are as it goes up. The most noticeable improvement that they have made to me is on the old 3G headphones, it had a little rubber coating where the connector is. Obviously, it's quite flexible, so if you put it in your pocket and it bends, the cable could break. If a cable in here breaks, it won't work on the headphones, which is why these headphones actually failed. On the 3GS, however, they've changed it, made it more slimline, and made it with a hard coating, so it's not going to bend. This should make it longer lasting, which makes for better headphones. When it comes to sound quality, people will know that iPod headphones aren't the best headphones out there, but they're quite good while they last, so I'll still be using them. And finally, the one that had the most improvement was the USB charger. On the 3G, it came in two parts. The part that goes into the wall, obviously this is a UK charger, and the USB part. You just slide it into each other, and then put it in the wall like that. On the 3GS, they changed it and made it much, much slimmer. Everything is here, there's no other part, this is it. And it's actually smaller than the part that just went into the wall on the 3G charger, as you can see there. But the charger itself is much, much smaller, obviously. Sleeker design, and now the USB port is on the bottom here. The only criticism that I have is that the port is at the bottom, so when you go to put in your USB cable, unless you have a plug that's high up in the air for some reason, you're going to have to bend the cable to go up to your device, which obviously going to put strain on the device here, which could cause it to break. What they could have done is put the port on the front facing bit like the US charger, so it just goes in and it won't bend obviously if it goes straight to your device. That said, it is a massive improvement on size. It's going to be much more handy if you're travelling, need to put it in your bag and you don't have a lot of space. It's perfect. That's all the accessories for the iPhone 3GS. It didn't come with a cloth like the 3G, and it didn't come with a dock like the original iPhone, so there's not much to review. I'll be doing a full review on the phone itself in the next couple of days, so check back for that. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment below. I'll read all your comments, and if you have any questions, I'll get back to you. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.